Hello friends, welcome to the breaking news channel. In this video I would like to send you the following content. Conor McGregor accused of fighting with Jorge Masvidal at heavyweight. Amanda Nunes leaves UFC 265 after testing positive for COVID-19. Jorge Masvidal's manager Malky Kawa has accused Conor McGregor of not responding to a fight offer for the pair to meet in the UFC. McGregor has recently been defeated by American Dustin Poirier for the second consecutive occasion after being stopped in the opening round of their UFC 264 contest due to a broken leg. But Kawa has revealed that he accepted an offer on behalf of his client Masvidal for a potential bout to take place between the pair, but the Irishman never responded. "Guys, stop this. Masvidal is too big for him, that's why Dana White never liked this fight," Kawa responded to a fan on Twitter. "Of course, and we did when it was offered, McGregor fight offer. Then they said he never responded. So don't know what to tell you." Masvidal has not been in action since his rematch defeat with Conor Usman at welterweight at UFC 261 back in April, but is reportedly eyeing a return to the sport before December. The American has frequently been linked with the contest against the Irishman during his career, and has gone on to fight former opponents of the 33-year-old including Nate Diaz and Donald Cerrone. But UFC President Dana White has previously revealed he is not keen on the idea of a fight between the pair, stating that Masvidal is too big to take part in any duel with McGregor, which is said to have annoyed the former champion. "Masvidal's too big for him, I think Masvidal's too big," White revealed at the UFC 240 post-fight press conference. "Conor was not happy that I said Masvidal was too big for him. He said that pisses me off that you said he's too big for me. I'm telling you guys, I've said it a million times and I'll say it again, this guy will fight anybody and I don't care if he's pissed off about it or not. I think that Masvidal is too big for Conor. If we ever get to that point, I'm sure it's something Conor and I will fight about." McGregor has faced various critics from the UFC as a result of his post-fight antics against Poirier at UFC 264, including former heavyweight Daniel Cormier, who believes that Khabib Nurmagomedov had no choice with his deleted tweet mocking his late father. The Irishman has also since claimed to have suffered stress fractures in training camp that have helped lead to his defeat, with President White also confirming that the Irishman has chronic arthritis in his ankles. But the 33-year-old has since made light of the injury, posing for an advert for his whiskey brand Proper 12, and has also been backed to come back stronger than ever by SBG Ireland teammate Brian Moore. McGregor has also been called out for a next potential move in the cage after his return date was set, including Rafael dos Anjos and YouTube star Jake Paul, who has claimed that negotiations are underway for a fight to take place after his recovery from injury. Amanda Nunes has been forced out of her UFC 265 women's bantamweight title fight against Juliana Pena after testing positive for COVID-19. The UFC's chief business officer, Hunter Campbell, broke the news of Nunes' withdrawal to ESPN yesterday. He said that once Nunes has recovered from the virus, her title fight with Pena will be rescheduled for a later date. Nunes was supposed to face Pena in the co-main event of UFC 265 on August 7. The Lioness was set to defend her bantamweight title for the sixth time, having held the belt since 2016. Issuing a statement following her withdrawal, Nunes said, "We were more than ready for this fight, unfortunately see happens. Stay tuned for a new date." Nunes' wife and UFC strawweight, Nina Nunes, told MMA Junkie that she also tested positive for COVID along with their daughter Regan. She did not reveal the severity of the symptoms each family member is suffering from. Thank you all for the kind words. It's been a rough week, Nina wrote on Twitter. The main card of UFC 265 is now down to 4 fights with the cancellation of Nunes vs Pena. The bantamweight fight between former UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo and Pedro Munhoz has been bumped up to the co-main event. Nunes, who is considered the greatest female fighter of all time, is currently on a 12-fight winning streak in the UFC and has not lost a fight since 2014. She defeated Masvidal 8 by first-round submission at UFC 200 to win the bantamweight title 5 years ago. Since then, the Brazilian has defeated names such as Valentina Shevchenko, Ronda Rousey and Holly Holm to defend her 135-pound title. Is Nunes the greatest female fighter of all time? Comment below. Nunes also holds the UFC women's featherweight title, winning it by handing Cris Cyborg her first loss in over a decade at UFC 232. She has defended the 145-pound title twice, most recently defeating Megan Anderson by submission in March. On the other hand, Pena has only fought 3 times in the last 4 years. After losing by submission to Shevchenko in 2017, Pena gave birth to her first daughter the following year and would not fight again until July 2019. The Venezuelan vixen defeated the inaugural UFC women's flyweight champion Nicole Montano in her return to the octagon. Pena faced another year away from the cage and was then defeated by Germaine de Randamie last October. A submission win against Sara McMahon this January, adjoined with the lack of contenders at women's bantamweight, meant Pena was next in line for the two-weight champion Nunes. She will now have to wait even longer to get her chance at the belt. UFC 265 takes place at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas and will be headlined by an interim UFC heavyweight title fight between Cyril Gane and Derek Lewis. Thank you for watching our videos. Subscribe to our channel to get notifications when we post newest videos. Thank you and goodbye.